Hi. I'm really regretting agreeing to do this. Now that sounds bad, doesn't it? But I'm only regretting because it's made me recall unpleasant times. I've been bullied too. I'm sure we all have. But I think harm was done by these bulliers because I have periods in my childhood and young adult life that I've totally blocked out, and I don't really want to remember them. But I can say that thinking about them makes me feel like that same ugly, skinny, witchy looking child. But I'll be 55 this month, and look how easy it is for that to come back. I just don't think bullies realise the damage they're doing. Now, my mother bullied me, physically and mentally, verbally, whatever you say. And my sister and I come to realise that Mum was ill, but the damage was done. We were never good enough. We were ugly. Everyone was better. That made me move on in life thinking when someone said I was ugly and looked like a witch and I don't even like thinking about it. I believed them because I'd been brought up believing that. So it was just another scar that wouldn't heal. And even today, in my 50s, happily married, great job, living in the most beautiful part of the world, amazing friends. Did I say amazing husband? Because he's amazing. Beautiful kids. It just takes one little thing to go back, to open up the wound. Now, I listened to Hook to the Left, Mel's ABC podcast, and I could see that I've done it too. And you I've probably done it in a jokey way, thinking, haha, but no, some of the things I've said have been cutting and hurtful. I hope I don't ever do it again. But throughout my life, I've survived a mum, an ex-husband, a teacher, a nun, a priest, kids in the neighbourhood, kids at school, teenagers in the neighbourhood and at school. I've survived it. Even a boss, not that long ago, probably about 8-10 years ago. Even a boss, I've survived it. But I wouldn't have had to survive it if I hadn't been bullied. I often wonder what I'd be if I hadn't had that beginning. This probably doesn't make sense. I was going to script something and I thought, no, it was make me feel ill even writing stuff down. I thought I'm just going to say what comes to mind. But if I can get a message through to just one person to be kind, be nice, don't bully, opening up these angry, sore wounds is worth it. Because we only have one life to live, and I'm sure deep down those bullies are unhappy too, and they can't be proud of what they're doing. And surely they would hate their wife being bullied, their children being bullied, their grandkids being bullied, their brothers, their sisters, their parents. Surely they would hate that. Can't they just for a moment put themselves in someone else's shoes and think, that's not right, I'm not going to do that? So I'm sorry if this perhaps isn't as organised as it should be, but it's from the heart. And I'm going out to a barbecue tonight with a beautiful friend of mine. I've known her for years, nearly as long as I've lived here. These people are dear to me and they make life good. I'm with my husband, with lovely friends. I've moved on, I've survived, but I shouldn't have had to survive. I should have just gone through life happily. Right, this isn't making sense. I'm stopping now. Bullies, listen, please, stop it. It's just not worth it. What do you get out of it? Okay, I've said enough. I'm getting upset now. I'm off to have a nice time with my friends. I'll add some nice, not nice, I'm forgetting what I'm saying. I'll add some information in the description. And if anyone needs help for anything, I'll put a few links there. If there's nothing there that meets your needs, just have a look on the internet. There'll be something there in your local area that will help. Take care everyone. Be kind, be nice. Cheerio.